Hey there, I am Manju and you are watching Spectacular Spoken English with Manju. It is said cleanliness is next to godliness. That means if you keep yourself clean and your surroundings clean, God will reside with you. Today, we are going to look at some expressions which are related to household work. So let's get going. Household chores, which is also called as household works. All right. So let's see the first sentence. Wake up, children, you are getting late for school. This is a very common sentence which is used in each and every home. Early morning it happens. So wake up, children, you are getting late for school. If they are not going to school, you can just finish it with you are getting late. Wake up, children. This will also do. Instead of saying children, you can take the name also. Wake up, Daniel. Wake up, David. Wake up, John. You're getting late. This also you can use. So, this is one sentence with which you can start your day. One more way is make the bed. Make the bed, which you say it as mancham cheyandi. Instead of saying mancham cheyandi, you can say make the bed. So once you are out of the bed, you see that it completely gets messed up. All right? Blanket somewhere, pillow somewhere. So you can instruct the family member to make the bed. If you are doing that act, in that condition, the sentence would be I am making the bed. All right? I am making the bed. And if you are giving instruction, then it would be make the bed. All right? So, no mancham cheyandi, it is make the bed. All right. Now, you are out of the bed, you have made your bed. Now, you are in your drawing room. In your drawing room, the moment you reached over there, you saw the room is messy. It's very unorganized. That means things are lying on the floor. So the instruction would be, the sentence would be, the room is messy. So it has to be cleaned. All right. The room is messy. That means it is very unorganized. Then sweep the floor. If the room is messy and things are lying on the floor, so it should be cleaned. So the instruction would be sweep the floor. And if you are doing that thing in that way, the sentence would be I am sweeping the floor. All right? I am sweeping the floor. After sweeping, it would be mop the floor. And if you are doing that act, then it would be I am mopping the floor. Yes. So now you're done with mopping. So what do we need exactly to sweep the floor? Yes, it is a broom. Broom. We need broom. And what is mopping? This is mopping. So if you are doing this act in that condition, you have to say, I am mopping the floor. Yes. So these are some sentences. Wake up, children. You are getting late for school. Make the bed. Mancham cheyandi. The room is messy. Sweep the floor. Mop the floor. Yes. If you are doing, I am mopping the floor. Let's see some more sentences. Clear the table. Clear the table. That means you are sitting in your drawing room. Now, the floor is clean. It is mopped also. Now, when you see the table, it looks very unorganized. All right. So, in order to make it organized, the instruction would be clear the table. Clear the table. After clearing the table, that means when you keep the things in proper place, all right, then you wipe the table. So wiping takes place after clearing. So these two things are completely different things, okay? So clear the table. Then, now the table is clear. Now you are very much interested to have a cup of coffee. So the next sentence would be, could you make a cup of tea? Could you make a cup of coffee? All right. Suppose you are going to prepare tea or coffee, and if you want to ask, in that condition, the sentence would be, would you like to have cup of tea? Would you like to have cup of coffee? All right, like this. So now you had your tea. All right, the tea you had, and the tea is really very nice. So instead of saying tea chala bagundi, you can say it as the tea is refreshing. So from today onwards, no, the tea is nice or the tea is very nice or the tea chala bagundi. Now you have to stop. If you really want to learn English, stop tea chala bagundi. Today onwards, it should be the tea is refreshing. All right. Now, you like the tea so much that you want to have one more cup of tea. So you have to request in this way. Could I have another cup of tea? Yes. Could I have another cup of tea? This is again a very good way to ask. Could I have another cup of coffee? All right. Yes. Now, you had your tea. Now everything is on the table. So again, it has to be cleared. So when you clear the table, all cups and other kettle, everything you will take out. Then you will wipe the table. Wipe the table with a cloth and water or any other disinfectant. Okay. So that is wiping the table. So right now, if you are doing that act, it would be, I am wiping the table. All right. Or others, if it is an instruction, then it would be wipe the table. All right. So could I have another cup of tea? Wipe the table. Instruction. I am wiping the table. Right now you are doing the act. Now, I'm going to do the dishes. I'm going to do the dishes. That means now you are going to take all the cup, saucers, your kettle, everything, and you will clean. So instead of saying, I am going to wash utensils or I am going to clean utensils, the sentence would be, I am going to do the dishes. So if it is an instruction, so the instruction would be, do the dishes. Never ever say, clean the utensils. That is wrong. Do the dishes or I am going to do the dishes. All right. So instead of saying Patralu Kadgali, don't say Patralu Kadgali. You say, I'm going to do the dishes or I'm doing the dishes or do the dishes. All right. So these are some of the sentences which you can practice in your day-to-day life to improve your spoken English. All right. And a very famous shloka is there in Sanskrit, which says like this, that Parishramasya phalam madhuram bhavati. Parishramasya phalam madhuram bhavati. That means the result of hard work is always sweet and soothing. So why not to work hard and achieve the goal? So keep working, work harder, and be successful and be an excellent English speaker. I'll be back with new lessons. Until then, you take care and have a wonderful day ahead.